Hey family, it's your TT Sharon, and I'm coming again to spend lunch with you on today. Is that okay? Today's topic is unexpected but predestined. Have you ever got yourself in a situation where you had everything planned out and the unexpected happened? But in the midst of unexpected happen, that it ends up lining you up with what was already predestined for your life. Let me give you an example. You get up, get ready for work. You go outside to discover that there's a flat in one of your tires. You have two options. You can either catch the bus or catch an Uber. Well, maybe three. Call a family member. So you call an Uber. The Uber come. Lo and behold, you realize that you know the Uber driver. You all get to talking and catching up, and you exchange numbers and say, okay, we'll get in contact later. A few days later, you call your long lost friend, and y'all discover that y'all have some interests, and she or he may have some resources that's available to you, but not only for you, but can be used for those that you know. And the information that was given to you was able to help your family members get a job and perhaps help you elevate to another position. Unexpected but predestined. I'm going to give you some examples in the Bible. Let's talk about Saul. Saul, everyone know, was a killer of Christians back in the Bible days. He went around killing them for free. What he didn't know was he was going to meet God on the road to Damascus. And in meeting God, of course, we know the story. God blinded him and asked him, why do you persecute me? That was unexpected for Saul. But God knew that Saul was predestined to eventually be converted into Paul to be a follower of Christ. Unexpected but predestined meet it together. Let's talk about King David. He went from the shepherd boy to King David of Israel. That's a big promotion. King of Israel. That's huge. Unexpected. David didn't expect to be a king. He went from looking after sheep to over a whole nation of people. Who would know? Do you think David knew that he would be forever remembered in history? Forever remembered as the man after God's own heart? Predestined. Unexpected leads to predestined when you allow God to lead and guide you. Let's talk about the harlot. Rahab the harlot. She was the town's harlot. But God used her. Used her to hide the spies. That was predestined for the harlot. She will be forever remembered in history for hiding the spies in the walls at the church, in her home. Predestined. When God has chosen you, and we all know that the Bible said many are called but few are chosen. When God chooses us, he already know that some of us will detour from the original plan that he plans for us. So that's why when he predestines us and he chooses us, he prepares us. Meaning he transforms us to where we should be and where we're going to line up to be within his word of God. God prepared his predestined people. So if you find yourself way somewhere else, unexpected places, but God has chosen you, if you allow God to allow you to line up with his will for your life, I guarantee you he will prepare you and transform you to line up with what's already been predestined for your life. Allow God to do it for you on today. And when you're fully prepared, when God fully transforms you, he know he would never have to worry again about you detouring from your predestined place and position. I want to read to you faith. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith, actions. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works, don't go. You must move. James 2:17-18 says, show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show you my faith by my works. Faith moves. Let's move and line up with our predestined positions. Our predestined positions God has for us. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, for we walk by faith and not by sight. Walking by faith, build by faith, lead by faith, family. Faith without obedience is dead. Faith by itself don't work. It must have something to work with, to stand on. Faith responds actively to the truth it knows inside of you. You know what's right and what's wrong. Let's line up with what has already been predestined for our life. It's just your TT Sharon encouraging you on today. Unexpected but predestined. This is what God told Joshua. And you can find this in Joshua 1. Around that 5th verse, he said, as I was with Moses, so shall I be with you. I will not fail you, nor forsake you. Be strong, be of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide from the inheritance of the land, which I swear unto your father to give you. God said he will not leave us nor fail us. Please allow the unexpected to lead you to what's already been predestined. I love you. It's not where we've been, but where we headed together. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you can stay tuned for the next video. God bless you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. It's nobody but your TT Sharon. God bless you.